Here comes the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And there are two away now. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's there for it. And that ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. This game remains tied at 12.
Check.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
미션 받는다 이거야.
That gets the lower part of the zone called for a
미션
strike.
받는다 이거야.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. The 1-1.
채팅창으로 미션 제시하면 그거 한 번씩 노력해볼게.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got two decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Fouled away. The
1-2 마무리 로블레스.
Is laid off for ball 2.
에그긴딩 나서 털릴 것 같긴 한데.
Got him looking. As that had two-seam action on it, one gone.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck getting that one.
In now, Adalberto Mondesi. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching.
투구난이도 최상이어가지고 계속 치네 지금.
Like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And it's fouled away. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Time to focus here. This game is way...
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aborted first. Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. The Yanks leave 1. This game remains tied at 12.
Aaron
Judge. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
세베르노를 왜 전파시키려는데 양키 미친 새끼들.
Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
양키 돌았나?
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
This is foul right side. The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
또 공삼 씨발.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Into the box now, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Hicks going back at the track. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
힘 맞았는데 분명히.
So it's a solo shot to dead center as they've taken a 1-run lead. Standing in now, Austin Meadows. He swings and grounds it to short. Mondesi scoops it up, and that's the second out. At the plate, Torres, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch on its way. High in the air and deep to left center field. Renfroe racing back to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The relay, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run here on 2. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
David Fletcher will come on defensively now as he takes over at second. Infield in the overshift here now. The pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that back with the fastball there, but hey,
that ball comes in and gets him.
Well, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point, and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Count even now at 1-1. Stanton gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Jake Diekman comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0. His past history with Jake Diekman, just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. Singer stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Diekman, a native of Nebraska, the Cornhusker State as they call it. He was taken in the 30th round back in the draft of 2007.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90.
To third base. Third baseman, Miguel.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
내야 정모 한번 해주고.
He's set. Here it comes. And obviously
참
looking for the
밀어내기를
ground
주진
ball
않겠지.
here as this misses low. It's 1-0.
When you're hitting it,
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Judge is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he'll get there at third, and now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out.
Well, this ends up being a sac fly, but you gotta love the effort out there. Sacrificed his body to make that catch, and I'll tell you, that didn't feel good. Probably saved extra bases by making that play.
First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Hit in the air down the right field line. And they do, in fact, let it land foul. Very smart. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. The catch is made. Here comes the winning run from third. And it's game on now as they're right back in it. They walk off to win game 3.
게임 씨발 진짜.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly.
후딱 넘기고 올시로 가야겠네. 씨발? 게임 씨발 진짜. 종지요.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's game 1 of the World Series between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game 1 of the Fall Classic is on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Drawing closer to the start of Game 1, let's join public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2022 Los Angeles Angels.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1.
되게 생각보다 어렵네. 노땅일 줄 알았는데.
A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, keep an eye on the dynamic abilities of Will Myers. Looking at his stats, I was really impressed.
저 정도 쓴다는 것부터가 말이 안 되고.
Lately, he's been the guy to watch, and I think he's ready to do some more damage right now.
Chris Sale gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Thanks, Matt. Chris Sale, you're talking about one of the premier pitchers in the game of baseball. Big fastball, 95 to 98 miles an hour. Wipe out slider. Great comparison. He's the closest thing we've seen to Randy Johnson. A nightmare against lefties. Three-pitch guy, fastball, slider, and a changeup that's getting better all the time. He is a definition of a true ace.
Bellinger fields cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second, the center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. He lays out, but he can't make the play. It's through into right.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 13.
Now in the box,
Manny Machado.
슬라이딩 한 개 하고 있네.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
There goes Margot in the dirt here. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Batting fourth.
Man at second here with two away, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
The pitcher is acting innocent, but I saw it in real time, and my first thought was he did that on purpose. These pitchers can paint the black inside and out, make the ball move up and down, so a lot of times when you see a guy get hit in that spot, there was some kind of message behind it. We'll see what that leads to the rest of this game.
0-1 the count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, two left. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout. This guy's hitting over 450 his last 10 games. He's the guy I'm watching, but not only in this game. I watched him in batting practice too, and he was hammering the ball. When you get on a kind of a roll like he is right now, his confidence is soaring, and right now he's seeing the ball great.
So here's how the San Diego Padres are positioned defensively. And let's focus on Manny Machado, 2015 Gold Glove winner. Get the mantle space ready. He's going to add more to that. On the defensive side, he's a highlight reel at the hot corner.
The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
So striding forward now, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bellinger's off and running. That's a strike to throw down. It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone.
이게 너무 좋아.
Bullpen for a home run. A two-run shot that time for Mike Trout. His first homer here in the series, and the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead.
Pretty easy to tell in real time, but that one was an absolute missile heading out of the ballpark, and our show track technology confirms it. 115 miles an hour was the exit velocity. An impressive swing of the bat.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. And the pitch. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Pitch popped up. Machado has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track. In now, Shohei Ohtani looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First offering on its way. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the Angels get two, both on this two-run home run. And that'll bring up Franchy Cordero.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on